You don't have a salary problem. You have a mindset problem. Because the truth is, your income doesn't control your life. Your decisions do. Someone earning $3,000 a month is investing, learning, and growing. Someone earning $6,000 a month is still broke, wasting money on meaningless stuff instead of trying to grow it. Most people blame their salary. If I earned more, I'd save. If I had extra, I'd invest. But let's be honest, that's a lie we tell ourselves to stay comfortable. Because if you can't manage $1,000, you won't manage $10,000. If you can't save $50, you won't save $500. It's not about the amount, it's about your discipline with it. You don't suddenly become responsible when you earn more. You become responsible when you decide to. It's not that you're underpaid. It's that your first instinct is to upgrade your lifestyle instead of upgrading your mind. You get a raise, new shoes, new phone, better car, more Starbucks, more takeout, more Netflix subscriptions you don't even use. Instead of asking, how do I spend this? Your first question should be, where do I invest it? Ask, what can I build? Instead of chasing pleasure, start chasing freedom. It all comes down to two mindsets. Rich mindset, how can I grow this money? Broke mindset, how can I spend this money? One sees opportunities, the other sees comfort. One thinks long term, the other thinks right now. One asks, what does this cost me? The other asks, what does this make me? Let me show you how this plays out in real life. Person A earns $2,500, invests $300 per month. In 10 years, over $60,000. And more importantly, a habit of discipline. Person B earns $6,000, spends everything. In 10 years, still broke, still stressed, still complaining. Wealth is not about income, it's about direction. The sad truth, most people don't want to be wealthy. They just want to look wealthy. They don't want freedom. They want approval. They don't want success. They just want to appear successful. But listen, that new car won't impress the bank. That designer jacket won't pay your bills. Those weekend club nights won't buy you time with your family later. You're not in competition with your friends. You're in competition with your future regrets. Do you know what's more expensive than investing? Staying average. Being broke isn't just a financial problem, it's an emotional one. It keeps you up at night. It kills your dreams. It steals your choices. When you're broke, you don't get to say no. You don't get to walk away. You don't get to choose what you really want. That's not life, that's survival. You know what the real flex is? Not driving a fancy car, but being able to buy it and choosing not to. Not wearing designer clothing, but knowing you could afford it and still investing instead. Not showing off, but sleeping peacefully because you're financially secure. So here's the question. When does it change? It changes when you stop being a victim of your income and start being the manager of it. It changes when you stop waiting for the right time and realize the right time was yesterday. It changes when you decide you're done renting your life to other people's opinions and start owning it. Stop blaming your salary. Start building your mindset. Learn, invest, budget, take ownership. Not next week. Not when I get a raise. Not when things get easier. Now. Because you don't need more money to start. You need better decisions. If you're ready to break the cycle, like, subscribe, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's build wealth, not excuses. Let's build freedom, not debt. Let's build a future, not regret. Because there's no tomorrow. It's now or never.